We've established that the Amoxa force is stationed within Parallel Suite's park. However, we were unable to find Ursula or the Book of the Law.
Do you think that Ursula's been...
The Amoxa's objective during the course of this mission will be to figure out how to decipher the Book of the Law. And you can bet as long as that's what they're after, Ursula will be completely safe.
Okay.
So here's the plan. We'll distract the main Amoxa force by charging them head-on. Meanwhile, you will sweep the park. If you locate either Ursula or the book, I ask that you take them into custody until I can arrive and secure them.
Unless we destroy the vortex for their microcosmic pilgrimage, they may still be able to escape with her. Unfortunately, we can't affect the vortex itself until it opens at midnight.
And the window during which we can operate is smaller than I'd like. Approximately 5 minutes, correct?
Yeah.
If 5 minutes have passed and you haven't found either target, get out of the area at once. After successfully neutralizing the Amoxa, we will personally search the park if need be.
Finding a nun and a grimoire, destroying a vortex. In 5 minutes. Sounds like we're going to be on a pretty tight schedule.
What they have done is unforgivable. The Church of the Cross's influence spread because its original purpose was to help people who were in need. To turn that idea around like this, the use of force for personal gain is not the way of the Church.
Can we do this?
Do what?
The plan. You think we can really accomplish everything we need to in the time that we have?
It'll be a close call, that's for sure. And one more thing. There's a piece of information I didn't give our sister friends.
Huh?
Kanzaki is supposed to be in England, but she seems to have vanished.
Kanzaki?
Helping her one-time subordinates, or rather, I mean colleagues, of course. It's possible that the Amoxa are hoping to inflict critical damage. If that's the case, their saint may come calling. So no, I'm not at all certain we can accomplish everything we're supposed to.
Okay, then. If we have to choose, Ursula should be our top priority.
That should work as well as anything. Without someone who can decode it, the Book of the Law is virtually useless.
I agree with you too. We put Ursula first. I've decided that I'm coming into the park as well, whether you like it or not, Toma. There are already so few of us as it is. We need to stick together to do this.
All right, you win. We'll do our best.
We'll do our best? Come on, man. Couldn't you have found something less cheesy to say? The diversion is starting now.
Then we're up.
Kamijo! Heads up!
What's this?
If you want to get out of this alive, carry that on your person.
Whoa!
I'm coming!
Style Index! Where'd they go? Wait, if the plan was to retreat, shouldn't we have decided on a signal? Oh, I see now. I'm the decoy! I wonder why he gave me this. What am I supposed to do with it? I hope Index and Style are doing okay. Now, how am I supposed to find Ursula? Ursula?
You're the boy who helped me at the bus stop, aren't you? What are you doing here? It's dangerous.
I came to rescue you. Why else would I be here?
Really? You're risking your life to help somebody who was virtually a stranger to you?
Yeah?
You're not doing it for the Book of the Law?
I don't really care about some dusty old book. Look at me. Do I seem like the type of guy who goes hunting in amusement parks for secret religious texts?
Oh, I suppose you don't. I should thank you for your kindness.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Now, what are you doing here?
Something was happening, so I took advantage of the distraction and managed to slip away. Oh, thank you. It's nice to have my hands free. But how did you do that? It should have been more difficult.
That's a bit hard to explain. It's kind of just this thing that I do. If I tried to tell you everything, it would only sound more complicated.
She couldn't have gotten very far. Find her!
From the sound of it, they're looking for you.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, I happen to know they can't use their special transport until 12:05. So we should be alright if we just hide here until time's up.
Oh, dear. Let me dry you off. We don't want you catching a summer cold now, do we?
No.
There's something I've been wanting to ask. Are you affiliated with the Roman Orthodox Church?
Well, I do have a friend who's English Puritan.
Do I have this correct? You are not a member of the Roman Orthodox Church? However, you are affiliated with the English Puritans?
No, I wouldn't exactly say affiliated.
I understand wanting to live a secular life. I know from experience how complicated the world of the church can be. It's not always easy. You're probably better off in the temporal sphere than you would be in the religious one.
Of course, given the company that I keep, it's probably not surprising that I'm carrying this.
How lovely! Did an English Puritan friend of yours give that to you?
Yeah. You're welcome to hang on to it if you would like. I don't know what to do with it myself.
That is very generous of you, but are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, then I would ask just one more favor of you, if I may.
Okay.
If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would personally place it around my neck.
Yeah, I suppose I could.
What is it? Is something the matter?
No, nothing at all. Everything's fine. So what's your story anyway? From what I've heard, you know how to read the book of the law.
Oh, it's not so much that I can read it, rather I can decipher its cryptography.
Oh no, sorry. I was really just wondering why you would want to be involved with a book like that at all. I hear it's actually pretty dangerous.
It began as a desire for power. As much as I'd like to, that is something about my motives I cannot deny. But the power of a grimoire is tainted. It is something that can never bring happiness to anybody. It causes only conflict. In its wake is a trail of destruction and death. Why did I learn how to decode it? Because by investigating its inner workings, I hoped I would find a way to destroy the grimoire.
Style!
What are you doing? Hurry, get out!
Why are you lounging around in the dirt? Is that just how you English Puritans fight? Well, come on. Get back up on your feet and let's see what you're capable of. Do it now. Nobody denies Saiji Titania of the Amaxa. A nice try, but not especially impressive. You can't even defend one small girl, huh?
Hey, Style, you want to tell me what's going on here?
It appears that you know more than I do. Looks as if you've managed to take custody of Ursula. And like always, it's difficult to judge whether your luck is a blessing or a curse.
I've told you this over and over again, Ursula. Why won't you hear what I'm saying? We are not the enemy. We do not intend to harm a hair on your head.
I hear you. I understand what you've told me so many times now, and I think you may even believe it. Unfortunately, I have a hard time believing that a man's intentions are peaceful when he's brandishing a weapon.
Well, that's a real shame. I guess you'll have to run back into the arms of Mother Church then, won't you? What? An unarmed kid now? That looks like Origami's sword. Did you take it from her?
You mean the girl who attacked me? She's over there. Don't worry, she's not dead. Only unconscious.
Still breathing or not, you harmed one of my people. I want her returned safely!
You must not be too bad a guy. Not if you care so much about one of your subordinates. Why don't you put your sword away? It'll be for the best. I'd rather not fight somebody who I could maybe respect.
Trust me, I'm not excited about having to fight you either. After all, our true enemy is the Roman Orthodox Church. But since it appears that you are in league with them, I guess I'll have to take on all of the English Puritans as well.
You won't find it easy, but you can try.
You've got attitude and confidence. Under different conditions, maybe we'd be friends. Unfortunately, today I'm going to have to fight you. This will be your last day to live.
How did he? Magic, is it? Okay.
No, Toma! Don't charge him like that! It isn't just magic!
Index, get back now!
O primordial flame, bestower of light, lend me the strength of your blade, with its power to protect and give judgment!
He did it again. That has to be magic. Do it now. We can take him together. Let's go!
This shouldn't be difficult. My basic protections are all in place. I need only be wary of the flame sword. Now to compose my counterattack.
Are you okay? Does anything hurt? Are you injured anywhere?
No, not really.
You sure? Absolutely no injuries at all?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean it. Nothing's wrong.
Okay, that's good to hear. Know why? Because now I can chomp on your head as punishment for your stupidity.
Okay, geez, this isn't necessary. I admit that I was wrong. I should have listened to you, all right? I know that now. Please just get off of me.
Fine, I'm done. You're still an idiot, though. Reckless, too.
Yes, I know. But Index, I'm,
Sure is quiet, huh? I mean, it's hard to believe how crazy things were just a little while ago, isn't it?
You're right, it is.
Hey. I hate to interrupt, but could you please take these things off? I can't leave Ursula undefended like this. I have to do something.
Huh? You want to defend her?
Oh, you don't know, do you? You really don't have any idea what they're going to do to her once they've got her in their clutches.
No, don't listen to him, Toma. He's trying to confuse you. This is a man who uses words as weapons.
She's gonna die, do you hear me? They're gonna kill her! Listen to me. You must not hand her over to the Catholic nuns who came with you tonight. The Roman Orthodox Church wants to see her captured and killed.
You and your people were the ones who kidnapped her, along with stealing the Book of the Law.
Wrong and wrong again. The Amoxa didn't steal the Book of the Law.
What?
You have heard the consequences, right? The day that the book's power is used will be the day that the Church of the Cross comes to an end. Think about it for a moment. The members of the Amoxa Church go to great pains to remain hidden. So why then would we want to exploit such a conspicuous power? The Roman Catholics, on the other hand, would have no such qualms. And as the largest sect of the Church of the Cross, they have an obvious incentive to make sure the book is never used. Church authorities have given secret orders to have Ursula Aquinas eliminated. She found out about these orders, and she sought out the Amoxa to ask for our help and protection. Do you get it yet? The theft of the Book of the Law is just a fiction that the Roman Orthodox Church has fed you.
Yeah, right. I still don't see why I should believe you.
Then you're a fool.
If you're right, if everything you told me is actually true, one thing doesn't fit. Why did she run from you?
Because she's like you.
What do you mean?
She was skeptical. Right up until the very end, she believed that we were only helping for our own selfish reasons. She was certain we would demand that she decode the book as payment for our assistance.
Yeah? Why were you helping her?
Because she needed help. It's that simple, but apparently hard to believe.
That's your reason? Really?
We think always of the priestess. She has left us for now, but she is still and will forever be our guide. We will continue to follow her. As long as we do so, we will not stray from the path of right. We will not cause undue harm or be mistaken in our use of force.
And when you say priestess, you mean Kanzaki?
Yes, that's right. She was our leader. But to our sorrow, we let her down. Our deaths, our weakness, saddened the priestess, and she saw no choice but to abandon us. However, we have never stopped hoping that she will one day return to her rightful place. We follow the priestess. That is why we offered our help to Ursula when she sought it.
Ursula. Oh no.
Did you inform her? Did she know that you intended to place her in the hands of the Roman Orthodox Church? You told her you weren't a Catholic, right? You did. And because of that, she thought she could trust you.
Damn.
Don't be hasty. I won't pretend the situation isn't serious, but even the Catholic Church won't kill her here and now.
So what are you saying?
We understand each other. I think we both finally believe the other wasn't trying to take advantage of or harm Ursula. I want a promise. I want you to swear that you will get her back from the Catholic Church and take her somewhere she will be safe. Someplace where neither they nor we will be able to reach her.
We are here to take charge of the heretic's leader. You will hand him over at once. Unless you are an enemy of the Church.
Hey, just a second.
Yes, what is it?
I was wondering, could I please just tell Ursula goodbye?
That won't be possible. I'm afraid I must decline.
That loud scream a minute ago. It was her. It was Ursula, wasn't it? Where's Agnese? I should speak to her.
Behind you! Sister Lucha! We were told to limit our contact with the outsiders. Maybe we should go!
You will keep quiet, Sister Angeline! Heathen, how dare you place your hand on me? Festering, unclean, evil! Nothing is worse than the touch of a heathen. I could say that the Amoxim man resisted, and in the process he ended up killing all of you. It will be simple enough, and we'll silence the other Amoxa.
Toma!
Sister Angeline, do it now!
Okay! I call you Matthew the Apostle, publican, holy enemy of magicians, and humble servant!
Index! Damn.
You really ought to be more worried about yourself, worried about how much pain you will suffer before you die! What are you doing, sister? Be careful!
It wasn't me! I swear it! CTRTTOPAO. Come on! If you don't pay attention to what's around you, then you're gonna be that much easier to defeat in battle.
Did she just use spell intercept? They've sounded the retreat signal. It's time to go, Sister Angeline.
Right, coming!
Now you have seen it with your own eyes. This is how they act when they think that nobody's watching. This is the true face of the Roman Orthodox Church.
All-out battle involving magicians from 3 different religious sects? Not even that's gonna stop me. I swear, Ursula, I will help you. Next time, Sheol Fear. When science and magic cross paths, a story is born.